Live. Hey, Spice Familia. Thank you for joining me today. It is time for your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every day. I'm streaming to a couple of different platforms today, so I would love to give you a shout out. So let me know who you are, where you are joining us from, where you are watching from. I would love to let us know. Is it snowing where you're at? Is it sunny? Is it hot? So I can be jealous of you because I am in Ohio. It is snowing here. It's about 15 degrees today. I kind of had this thought the other day. I was leaving a building and me and the lady behind me both kind of said, "Oh my gosh, it's so cold." And the immediate thought the immediate thought that I thought of was, well, it's cold and you're alive. So be thankful. Yes, it's cold, but you were able to feel that coldness. So you're alive. So be grateful for that. There's always something to be grateful for in every situation. So like I said, if you are joining us, please give us a high, thumbs up, give us a heart. We would love to give you a shout out. And so today's topic is what do you do when you just keep waking up on the wrong side of the bed? You just keep waking up in a bad mood. It seems like every day is like that, right? You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. They woke up on the wrong side of the bed. They got a bad attitude, So today I'm going to share with you one thing that you can do to really kind of reset that. So you can stop those days where you're waking up on the wrong side of the bed, okay? And if you are new here and this is your first time watching, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex Rosa, and I am your local educator, results coach, and holistic nurse. And I am bringing you today's daily dose of spice. And all of this month, all of January, we have been talking about spiritual wellness. So the S of spice, spiritual wellness, and all the different ways that you can really spice up your spiritual wellness. Hey, Miss Mary, thank you for joining us. Hey, Miss Monica, nice to see you all. There's some people joining here on Instagram. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're talking today about waking up on the wrong side of the bed. And if you are like that, you had days like that, and how we changed it, if that's kind of been your thing that you've been going through all the time. And so all of January, spiritual wellness, spicing up your spiritual wellness. And today I wanted to share with you this simple exercise with all my students. Helps to create some new affirmations. So we've really been talking the past about 2 weeks about law of attraction and manifestation. We talked about some affirmative writing. So now we're really going to talk about affirmations. And affirmations are declarative statements, empowering statements, honey, like, I am, right? I am. So we want to start creating some new I am statements, and we want you to be able to start talking about yourself in a positive way, in an empowering way. Okay, we have to change that story because many of us don't have that empowering story that we are telling ourselves. We have a real doubtful story or a scarcity story or a lacking story. Okay, so we're going to change it. We're going to make it a more positive story. Okay. If you feel that, give me a heart, give me a thumbs up, give me an emoji. If you're watching it live, we would love to have a hashtag live. If you're watching it on the replay, that is just as nice, honey, right? So give a hashtag replay if you're catching this on the replay. So I'm going to go over with you some of the things that I have on this worksheet that I use with my students. You are definitely welcome to this worksheet, and I would love to send it to you. So if this is something that you would like to incorporate into your teachings, my teachings or your teachings, I would love to share it with you. So just let me know, reach out to me, send me a message, and I can shoot it to you. Okay. We're going to be looking at some daily affirmations, and this is from the spiritual element, the spiritual module of my program. Okay. So daily affirmations. We are going to start with I am, right? That declarative, empowering statement. We're going to tell ourselves a new story, okay? So we're going to say I am, and you're going to list 2 special characteristics that you have. Only you, just you, because you are unique. And so 2 characteristics that you have. Then you're going to go into I wonder, and it's going to be something that you're curious about. I hear, you're going to think about an imaginary sound or a real sound that you hear. I see, something imaginary or something that you're actually seeing. And I am, you're going to go back to that declarative, empowering statement, okay? Then the next section is I pretend. So something you actually pretend to do or be. You're going to go into I feel, and that's going to be a feeling about that other thing. I touch, something that you are touching. I worry, so something that actually concerns you or worries you. I cry, so something that makes you sad. And I am going to go back to that declarative statement. So we're always going back to that powerful declarative statement. Yes, Miss Mary, I am. You are doing some amazing things, and you can too. Just by doing these simple things to really change your mindset, spice up your spiritual wellness. And then the last section of this worksheet is I understand. So something that you know to be true. I say something that you believe in. I dream, something that you actually dream about. And I actually just talked with somebody about this earlier this morning. They had put out a post that something that they were interested in, something that they wanted to do, a dream that they have. And honey, I see that and I'm like, I can help you. I can connect you to somebody who can get you there, get you that information. I'm all about making connections and helping other people out. And actually, that's my like number one thing for 2022 is how can I reach more people? How can I connect with somebody new each and every day? And how can I help them get connected to somebody else? But then also, what else can I learn that is new in 2022? So every day I'm looking to learn something new. Hey, Osama, thanks for joining us. We are streaming to a couple different places today. So thanks for stopping by. So we're going over daily affirmations, positive statements, I am statements, empowering. And I know you guys are all about that. So we're going to talk about I understand, I say, I dream, I try. So something that you want to try. I hope, something that you wish to be true. And then you're going to go back to that declarative statement. So I am. Okay. So like I said, this is a worksheet that I have that I work through with all of my students, and you are more than welcome. I feel a sneeze coming on, guys. Oh my goodness. I get yelled at so much about my sneezes because I hold them in, and I don't sneeze like a huge sneeze. And people yell at me. They're like, Alex, you sneeze. I can't ever. I'm a quiet sneezer. So this is a worksheet that I was working through that I have that is really great to work with students. So I caramba, right? If you have students that you're working with and you need to, thanks, Miss Mary, thank you. She said blush. So if you have students that you're working with, or that you're finding that are just coming in with a bad attitude, with a bad mood. Hey Fred, I just seen you say thanks so much. Try to put his comments up on the board. There you go. I'm getting better at this, you guys. I'm really trying. Like I said, I am learning something new each and every day. So this is a great worksheet and great exercise to go through to empower and to motivate any students that you have or people that you are working with. Like I said, whatever I teach, I'm definitely down to share the love. So this is something that I love working through. It creates a really nice kind of poetry, maybe like a really nice writing. I kind of want to say poetry because it is kind of like a poem once you kind of get the rhythm of it and you write it out more. And it's good for younger kids. I mean, a lot of this stuff, I don't want adults just to think about spicing up their personal wellness. We can spice up our kids' personal wellness, our spiritual wellness, and personal growth and social growth and emotional growth, right? We can do that for our kids too. And it's never too early a time to start doing this with our kids. How can I be a better live streamer and speaker? You are doing it, Usama. I just got a question on Instagram about how can I be a better live streamer and speaker. Well, this person, Usama, that wrote that, you are already, and I have learned so much from watching you. You are an amazing live streamer and speaker. How can I be better at creating content? Well, Miss Mears asked, how can she be better at creating content? Back to the live streamer question. So live streaming is new, and this is a new thing that I have been doing, but I absolutely love it because I feel like it's such a great way to build connections with people. And it's like you are who you are. And hey, I'm sneezing and all the things on camera. So it is what it is. But it's such a great way to get to know people. And the only way you can get better is to just do it. You just have to do it and just dive in. And to make a practice of it, right? So make a practice, do it every single day. First time's going to be rough. Second time might be rough. Third time, but you are always going to get better. You are always going to learn things. And this is new for me, like I'm saying, but I have been diving in, going live each and every day. Going to the content question, Mary, you have so many great things that you bring to the table, and so many things that you are just specialized in, and things that you have been through in your personal life, and things that you continue to go through. And that is how you create good content. And content, I don't think, is all about planning too much, about sharing what's going on in your life. Likely somebody else is going through that exact same thing, and they're going to vibe with you, with what you are telling them, that message, and they are meant to receive it when they are meant to receive it. They see that message, it's for a reason. And your content is, and I would not even worry about trying to make great content, because you are sharing your message, you are sharing your story and what you've been through and what you learned. And I think that's the greatest thing that you can do to people, and just be there for them. Thing that you do. I hope that answers your question. We go all into marketing and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like it's just easier to keep it simple and keep it real. So that's how I feel about that topic. But yeah, so definitely, if you would like this worksheet I have, just reach out, like I said, and you can snag it up. I would be very happy to share it with you. Share with adult students that you have, kids, little ones contact with. It's a really good exercise to work through with them, to get them in touch with their feelings, to acknowledge what they're going through, right? Hide from those feelings, to take them head on and figure out strategies to work through them. We just don't want to cover stuff all the time. We need to be able to work through it. Yes, you guys are welcome. Thank you. Thank you, you guys, much. I really appreciate that. I did want to share that I'm actually going to be going live after this in my Facebook group. So my Facebook community is called For a Balanced Life, Just Add Spice. We're only on Facebook. And thank you for so much powering us off. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I've learned so much from watching all of you, all these other live streamers out there, and amazing people who are sharing their messages. It's truly unbelievable. If you head over to my Facebook group, or if you're not a member, definitely we would love to welcome you. Just go ahead For a Balanced Spice, and you can come join us there. And we are doing right now a big January challenge called 12 tips resolutions, 12 tips to help your resolutions stick. And it's not just resolutions, right? It's about resolutions, goals, intention, whatever it is that you have set for yourself. Then I'm going to be sharing 12 ways that you can really help these new goals, intentions, resolutions stick through January, through February, through March, and beyond for the rest of your life. Because that's what we really want to do, right? Really see results, because resolutions are great. Results are so much better. So let's get you some results. As a result, I'm all about that. All about the tools, the strategies, the resources, the habit, the practice of doing these things day in and day out in a healthy and balanced way, so that you can see some results, because that's what I want for you. And I know that's what you want too. And this group is really great. I'm actually kind of branching out into a little bit of some new programming and some new courses I want to create into my nursing knowledge. So specializing on chronic illness, chronic disease, health prevention. So if you are like a caring professional, or maybe you are an educator, you're a teacher, you're a social worker, you should be focusing on chronic disease, health prevention, because you might have that, and maybe you got a new diagnosis of something. Maybe you're new diabetic, or new to high blood pressure, or maybe you got a cancer diagnosis. There's so many chronic pain. I mean, there's so many different things that normal, hardworking people, caring professionals are having to deal with. Miss Nurse Jelly, love her. She's amazing. Stuff. So a caring professional or an educator who has a chronic disease or a new diagnosis, and you really feel like you need to start showing yourself some TLC and loving, especially with February coming up, it's never a better time to show yourself some self-love. And this group is a really great place for that. And we're going to, in that group, I really show you how to create a healthier, more balanced life so that you can become more self-aware, clear, confident in anything that you want to do in your life. Those routines, those habits, those daily practices, so that you can start seeing results in your life. And that group is a really great place. It's support, it's accountability. It is entirely free. And I do classes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's what our challenge is. And you can win great prizes. We've already had a couple winners. And all you have to do is like and comment, engage with the posts. And it's, like I said, I'm sharing 12 things to really help your New Year's resolution stick. But like I said, not just for resolutions, intentions, goals, whatever it is that you have set for yourself, we're going to put those into action for you. Okay. So definitely think about joining us over there in that Facebook group. It's a really great group, support, accountability, all for free. It's amazing. And we would love to see you there. Oh, I'm going to put up a comment here, Mr. Fred. Yeah, results are better. Exactly. Results are better. Don't just wish it. Don't just want it. We want things to actually happen for you. We want to see results, because that's how you know you did the work, you get the results. And that's what we want to see for you. Okay. So definitely head on over to our group. I talked about our new group programs that we're going to have. You can head over to getyourspice.net and you can check and learn about all of my programs. I got some very nice Valentine's Day specials, 2-for-1 specials going on there. So you can show yourself some love, tag a friend, add some spice to both of your lives, definitely. So head over to getyourspice.net so you can check some of that out. Head over to our group. So many great places to get in touch with us. Consider joining our Facebook community. Like I said, from Balanced Life, Just Add Spice. Win some great prizes. Learn some great everyday tips and strategies so that you can start seeing some results in your life. Okay. And I'm just going to see if anybody has any more questions. Feel free to drop them. I would love to answer any questions for you. Okay. If not, I'll probably be signing off. And like I said, I'm going to go live in my Facebook group after this. So I appreciate everybody watching, joining in. Thank you so much. Thank you to my Instagram familia. Love you guys so very much, very much. All right, guys, I am going to sign off now. So don't forget, for a balanced life, just add spice, and I will see you mañana for the next episode. Bye, guys.